The aroma of roasted coffee beans clung to the air, a painful irony given the emptiness of Amani's corner cafe. Amani, a woman with eyes reflecting the weight of the world and skin like polished ebony, surveyed her domain. Two customers occupied a corner table, their hushed whispers doing little to mask the silence. The clock ticked by, each second a hammer blow to Amani's hope. Bills piled up on the counter next to a disheartening letter, a notice from her coffee bean supplier. They were cutting her off, unable to extend her credit any longer. Despair, heavy and cold, settled in Amani's stomach. Her cafe, her dream, was teetering on the precipice. Sleep evaded Amani that night. Numbers swirled in her mind. Rent, utilities, the mounting cost of supplies, the faces of her two employees, Sarah, a single mother who relied on this job, and David, a college student saving for tuition, haunted her thoughts. How could she possibly tell them she might have to close? She picked up her well-worn Bible, a gift from her grandmother, a woman who embodied resilience. Her fingers traced the worn leather, seeking solace in its familiar weight. Opening it randomly, her eyes fell on a verse. "Do not despise these small beginnings, for the Lord rejoices to see the work begin." Zechariah 4:10. A flicker of hope ignited within her. The following days were a blur of phone calls. Amani contacted every coffee supplier she could find, her voice growing raspy with each rejection. Larger companies focused on bulk orders had no interest in her small-scale needs. Disappointment piled upon disappointment.
Just when my spirit threatened to break, I reached a small, family-owned supplier on the outskirts of the city.
The voice on the other end, warm and laced with understanding, belonged to a man named Joseph. He listened intently to Amani's story, her passion for her cafe, and her commitment to quality.
I think we can work something out. Come by tomorrow and let's talk.
Amani arrived at Joseph's warehouse the next day, her heart pounding with a mix of hope and trepidation. Joseph, a man with kind eyes and a firm handshake, offered her a deal she could manage. He believed in her vision and was willing to take a chance on Amani's corner cafe. With a renewed spirit and a fresh supply of high-quality beans, Amani poured her heart into reviving her cafe.
Word spread through the community about her exceptional coffee and warm atmosphere.
Regulars, drawn in by the aroma and Amani's infectious optimism, became like family. Laughter filled the once empty space, each cup of coffee a testament to the power of perseverance, faith, and the impact of a single opportunity. Amani's corner cafe was no longer teetering, it was thriving.
This place feels like home, Amani. Thank you for creating such a wonderful space.